then, whenever you see someone wake up, you burst into a round of applause. What the is wrong with you people? I was just awake. I was sort of like, whoa. And he was like, whoa. Calm the down. Good evening, everyone. You join us in a very special evening. Tonight's show will be entirely cuss-free. There will be no cussing whatsoever this evening. It'll be like a dream. I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Sid. You're thinking, isn't the word you just said a cuss word? And I'm like, what? You mean? Well, that's one of the meanings of the word. But the other meaning of the word is... Isn't that right, Jeff?
That's correct, you...
Wait. Jeff, if you don't mind me saying so, you were a bit of a to call me that.
I apologize. By I'm a...
I see. Well, you keep raising the stakes, so there's only one word left for me to call you. I'm sorry about this. I may be announcing my own resignation at the same time, but Jeff, you are a bad guy. Did they just dub bad guy onto what I said? It's going to be a good show tonight. I think he's really high. What's wrong with you, man?
I'm stoned out of my mind.
All right. Shh. Quietly. Just follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit.
It's on, stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Capital One Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. It's more than enough. Thank you.
Softly now. Quietly. Daddy's not had his medicine yet. Yeah. I need my medicine. It's Friday night, everybody. Yes. Oh. I'm doing a new thing. You like it?
Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Yes. Oh.
Ooh, it makes me all tingly.
Yeah. Pretty much anything makes you tingly, though, doesn't it?
That's pretty much true.
Yeah. You're kind of a tingly guy.
Yes.
You mean yes?
Yeah. Sue.
Yeah, Sue? Yeah, Sue. I'll get started in a minute. Get your panties in a bunch.
Hey, who you calling a Yasu?
I did it silently there. Did you see that? Hang on. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah, that's right. Listen, it's been a great week for, well, not really such a great week. I mean, a pretty bad week, actually, for Lindsay Lohan. She had to go back to court after showing up more than an hour late for community service. But her lawyer says she's got a good excuse because she forgot to steal a watch. There you are. That was a late night joke right there. That was like, hey, yeah. Late now, Lindsay Lohan. Steal a watch.
You having another episode over there?
A little bit. There's big news in the world of late night TV, though, because this week President Obama is going to be a guest on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. And I'm surprised, because his popularity is at an all-time low. There are people in the streets marching against him. So it's very nice of President Obama to help him out. Aha! See what I did? I turned her around again! Ah, Craig, knock it off. I thought you were friends with Leno. Well, yeah, I might just come on. It's all fun.
What the hell?
I don't know. Hey, did you hear about this thing that happened in Dublin? That's in Ireland, right?
Right.
Right. So, in Ireland, in Dublin and Ireland, a man was arrested. This is true, right? So don't give me the ooze when I tell you. You'll be like, ugh. This is true. He was arrested for defecating in his apartment's space heater. Which apparently is a crime in Ireland. He was arrested for, the cops, they barged in and said, this place is a dump. And he said, thanks, I made it myself. No. That's true, though. The movie Paranormal Activity 3 opens today. I'm very excited about it. They're pumping these movies out pretty fast. And the new one, the kids are haunted by the ghost of Muammar Gaddafi. I mean, that's fast. Oh, wait. Did you just for Muammar Gaddafi? Wait. You're like, oh, Craig, come on, Muammar's dead. Yeah, it was Gaddafi! The hell?
Laugh it up, lesbians.
Another big movie opening today, The Three Musketeers. You got a poster for that movie? There you are, the Musketeers. Now, the film's in 3D. Shouldn't the movie be called The 3D Musketeers? You're welcome. You're welcome, Hollywood producers. It's pretty cool they made a 3D version of The Three Musketeers. You'll get more swords in your face than a party at Elton John's house. By the way, Musketeers should not be confused with Mouseketeers. That's Mickey Mouse's gang. They're not violent, except perhaps Goofy. He's a little... I'll cut a bitch. Now, The Three Musketeers is based on a novel of the same name written by a French guy. And the main characters are D'Artagnan, Porthos, Aramis, and I don't know, Tito, Regis, Corky, and Mr. Scraps. It seems like every few years Hollywood remakes The Three Musketeers. They did a version in 1993 where Aramis was played by Charlie Sheen. So in the new one, I can only assume it's played by Ashton Kutcher. That was another ooh over there, wasn't it? Like Gaddafi's family over there. No one will find us here. And you might be right. Anyway, I'm talking about Three Musketeers. Why do studios make movies of really old books like The Three Musketeers? I'll tell you, it's simple. They're public domain, which is fancy lawyer speak for they're free. They're as free as the CDs at Starbucks. They're free, right? I mean, come on, who's going to pay real money for a Josh Groban CD? I'm kidding! It's a joke. I love Josh Groban. He's great. Daddy's not had his medicine yet, Jeff.
Holy crap.
Anyway, I'm not sure who the Three Musketeers fight in this movie. It's Protestants, I think, or vegans, or shy people or something. That's a problem in Hollywood these days. You don't want to... They're terrified of offending anybody, so they can't make any real group the enemy. So it's probably the Three Musketeers will end up fighting the Nazis, because Nazis are the only one group we can all agree on, except for maybe a small pocket of people over there. No, we can all agree that Nazis are bastards, but Nazis weren't around at the time of the Three Musketeers, so they'll make the villains Nazi robots from the future who hate puppies. Where is the puppy? Are you there, Mr. Scraps? You think I look like a Nazi?
We have ways of making you bark.
That's very interesting, Jeff. Or should I say, Joff?
Balls.
I quite like being a sort of Queenie Nazi. I'm enjoying it. I'm being a sort of Queenie Nazi. What you think?
I like your elbow support. I support the smoking hand.
I'm holding my elbow very close to my body in case it flies off and karate chops you.
I thought maybe you just love yourself so much that you're holding yourself like...
I don't love all of me. I only love this area here.
I can tell you the area I love on you.
Surprise me. Would it be balls?
In your pants.
I see. Well, that went rather well, that little bit there, didn't it?
That's it? We just had to talk in German accents like that? Get big laughs.
Yeah, it's apparently, stay away from the sensitive Gaddafi material and you'll be all right.
Talking to you lesbians, that's 2 strikes.
All right, yeah, you want to do the...
Let's do it.
All right.
Tonight's program is brought to you by a shocking new horror classic. They came from Der Fuhrer to the future, and they hate puppies. It's the Third Reich in 3 dimensions. Nazi robots.
Welcome back, everybody. Why, Jeff, that sounded a little bit like a Queenie Nazi.
Well, it was very observant of you, mine, Ferguson.
Wait a minute, did you just call me mine, Ferguson?
Yes, I did. Is there a problem with it?
Well, I certainly do not belong to you.
Yes, you do. Before the night is through, you'll be mine.
That is incorrect. And I'm afraid for an incorrect supposition such as the one you just made, there is a very severe punishment, not a spanking on the bottom.
Then I'm so glad I've made this mistake. I will make it again and again and again and again.
All right, what time is it, Jeff?
It's tweet mail time, Herr Ferguson. Time to put on the lederhosen and read mine tweets.
Yeah! But before you got your name, Jeff Peterson, people wanted you to be called Asmodeus. Did you know that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, they wanted me to call you Skeletor, Tron, and everything, and Mr. Roboto, and ridiculous.
Bunch of idiots.
Yeah. I mean, your name's clearly Jeff Peterson.
Obviously, if you were walking down the street and you saw me, you go, hey, that looks like a Jeff Peterson.
There's a Peterson right there. All right, this is from Rose in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You ever been down there?
Tuscaloosa, I got a place there.
Oh, you know?
I do.
You do, in your little place there in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, like a little place there.
So, you have a house in Tuscaloosa?
Yes, I have a castle there.
A castle? I see. Do you enjoy The Crimson Tide?
That was a great movie. I love that movie, yeah.
I liked it in that movie Crimson Tide where Sean Connery played a Russian submarine commander who spoke like this. I give you the following voice. Hello, I'm a Russian submarine commander. Dash Vidanya. Do you remember this?
That's uncanny.
Thank you. Anyway, Rose said, hey, Craig, I'm in a long-distance relationship and my boyfriend hasn't been calling me recently. Do you think he's found someone else? Undoubtedly. Hey, don't email if you don't want the answer. This is from Abby in Dover, New Hampshire. Now, you do have a place in New Hampshire, don't you?
That's true, I do.
You do.
Yes, I do.
All right. Hey, Craig, and Jeff, probably. My dog always barks at night, and I'm worried it bothers the neighbours. How do I get her to stop? What, your neighbour worrying or the dog barking? I'm not... tell her not to worry, it's just the dog barking. This is from Matthew in Linwood, Iowa. You ever been to Linwood, Iowa? Got a little place there like to go swimming in? Dear Craig and Jeff, one of my mother's friends called me a man whore over the weekend. What does it mean? It's another word for late-night TV talk show host. This is from Sean in Edinburgh, Texas.
I don't think so.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Craig. Does Jeff need an assistant by chance? I'm willing to work for free if necessary. Jeff, do you need an assistant?
Yes, I need an assistant to stand underneath this podium.
Jeff, whoa. That's not an assistant, that's an intern. This is from Sharon in Cincinnati, Ohio. You ever been to Cincinnati, Ohio? I don't know if you're... Whoa, people from Cincinnati, Ohio? Really? Oh, that's very exciting. Look at me. Oh. He says, hi, Craig and Jeff. If someone says it looks good on you, but I would never wear it, is that a compliment? No, that's a passive-aggressive insult. Correct, Jeff?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. And finally, from Tia in San Antonio, Texas. I don't know if you can tell from this photograph, but Tia is a duck. And actually, she's a male mallard duck, which is surprising. Dear Craig, my boyfriend was crying during a movie but denied it. Are you embarrassed about getting emotional watching a film? Well, it depends. You know, if it's like, you know, a Twilight movie, no, of course you're going to cry. I mean, it's going to be Edward, it's going to be Jacob. I mean, that'd break your heart. That's right, teenage girls, I'm just like you. No, I think it's all right to cry at movies. You cry at movies, Jeff? Oh, wait, you don't have tear ducts or any water in your body, so probably not.
No, I've got water in my body.
Oh, you have?
You know, I'd cry, too, if I was a man dating a male mallard duck.
Don't be a hater, man.
No, man, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know, if I was in that position.
You know one thing about ducks? No, one thing about ducks you should always remember.
What's that?
Very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
We'll be right back, everybody. My next guest is the biggest expert in the entire United States on giraffes. No, he's not, but he is the voice in the animated series China, Illinois, which is Sundays on Adult Swim. Take a look at this. Please welcome Jeffrey Tambor, everybody. Jeffrey.
Hi.
Jeffrey.
It's really cold in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel the things are getting smaller as I sit down. Oh, why so cold?
Well, I like it because it makes my nipples perky. For
Me
the
too.
audio. Yeah.
Anyway, how are you? I like your hair. Don't say anything about my hair.
I wasn't going to say anything about your hair. Thanks for saying nice things.
No, it's very nice. It's very. I have a question.
Sure.
What are you going to, on trick or treating with? I'm so cold I can't talk. What, have you not paid your bills? What's going on?
There's some kangaroo testicles.
Oh, there we go. Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Are you going trick or treating with your kids?
Yeah, I do it every year. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to be
Als wat?
about it. I'm just asking.
What the hell, man? I'm just, you know, what do you think I'm going to do? No.
He just wrote down.
Als wat? Yeah.
All right. What do you?
Get my balls back?
Yeah. What are you going as?
Well, I don't know. You got to get the balance right. You don't want to.
You're not interested in this question.
No,
are you?
no, I am.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
I can ask another question.
No, wait.
I am so cold that I've lost control of my voice. Can you hear it? It's gone. What's with this place?
Oh, if only it were true.
That woman is sick. She said it's freezing, and she has like a muff. Go ahead. Look at her. I would sue them. You don't have to take this. This is America. Yes?
They can't understand you. They don't speak English. You speak English? Oh, right, okay.
You have kids.
Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. What did you say?
You have kids.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 children.
Yeah,
and I will be taking them out trick-or-treating.
Good. I'm not interested in that anymore.
Hell?
I have another question.
All right.
Do you watch Yo Gabba Gabba?
No, I don't. Because one of the boys is too old and the other one's too young, so I'm right.
Let me ask you another question.
Sure, go right ahead.
Do you watch...
You want a blue card or something?
No, can I have my balls back?
Actually, no.
Okay. Do you don't like Yo Gabba Gabba?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I haven't seen
have a career announcement.
Okay, go ahead.
I am going to be on Yo Gabba Gabba. See, what they don't know at home is that was a standing ovation.
That's very impressive, Jerry. I'm very happy for you.
My name is Jeffrey, not Jerry.
Go you, Jerry.
Because it's so cold, you couldn't say it. You see?
Oh, I can say, buddy. I can say every night. Anyway. I got a million little flags to prove it.
Oh. Anyway, yeah. I'm playing Mini King on Yo Gabba Gabba.
Well, that's fascinating. Really great news. So this is a departure for you. Well, I was doing this. I just did that there because I'm sweating. It's so hot in here. And also, I'm practicing to be... Jeff and I, earlier on, were playing a very, very camp Nazis. What do you think?
I'm not going there.
Oh, come on.
Not even getting close.
It's fun to play at camp Nazis.
I won't.
Maybe just a little
No, my grandfather now is spinning in his grave.
Oh.
He got mad at me because I had a Volkswagen.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I wasn't endorsing Nazis by poking... I was poking fun at Nazis. I wasn't endorsing. I wasn't saying, wouldn't it be fun if we were all camp Nazis? I was saying no.
But this is the same mind that will not watch Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, I never said I wouldn't watch it.
You said you don't like it.
I never said...
I'm out of here.
Yeah. You know what we call that in show business?
What?
A Regis. That's when you go fake angry like that. That's a Regis. He's like,
you know what you asked me?
What, man?
You asked me last night.
Oh. Yeah.
Really, I have an ice cream headache.
Yeah. We got a wig or a hat or something.
Got a hat
Jeffrey.
or something?
Yeah, I got a hat. You can get a hat. No, are you that cold? I mean, I can get you a sweater.
I am cold, and I'm doing a class action suit.
Oh, you can get a jacket there. Is it? Yeah, go ahead. Take Ron's jacket. He's only a guy with children. The hell?
Anyhow, you should be ashamed of yourself. Really. You guys have money. You guys have... you guys have...
Oh, no, your microphone. It's covering up your microphone, Jeffrey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what else is with you?
Well, I've been watching Yo Gabba Gabba a bit. In fact, I've got a career
No, but it was
announcement.
great.
I've got a
And I
career
played
announcement.
Mini King, and he's on your hand, and I'm a hero in my house, not on your hand. He's on one's hand. He's a Mini King.
That's awesome.
You don't give a crap about my career. do you? I
If it's
watch
any
you.
consolation to you, I clearly don't give a crap about my own career either. So it's okay.
No, but I just wanted to tell you about that.
No, I'm really glad you did, because it's really awesome news, and I really am very happy for you. It must be a real kind of, because since Muppets in Space, I've been worried that you haven't been hitting that, the Yo Gabba Gabba market.
I did Phil Spector in New York, and I've done Yo Gabba Gabba. This is an actor's career.
That's what I'm saying. It's good, but you've been doing too much serious stuff. Nice to see you go back, do a little bit of comedy, a little bit of stuff for the kids.
Can I tell you something really? I need the $50. No, it's true. I have to buy apples on the way home because we're making apple pie, and I have no money. So, can I win this?
You
Can we kind of do something?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Well, stop talking and I'll tell you. Maybe you can, and maybe you can't. That's the whole idea of a quiz.
Oh,
Are you at that point? You want to do this now?
I kind of like to go home.
Okay. This is your chance. I'm going to try and sell it a little bit.
Are you okay? Her nose is running. This is not right. Who do I talk to? Jeffrey Tambor, everybody. We'll be right back. Oh, is it going that badly?
No, they put it up in the hope that one day I'll...
Light.
There's no light here, Jeffrey.
There's no heat. Why should there be?
Hey, you choose light, heat.
Okay.
You can have one or the other. You can't have both.
Reykjavik.
Yes.
Reykjavik.
Will you wait?
I'm not kidding. I cannot talk. It's so cold.
Well, if you cannot talk, try taking a rest from talking and see if that helps. Once you start up again,
someone
which will be at the end of the question.
Can we have a dictionary? Could someone look up the word guest? God. I have never been treated.
You are cranky. You're cranky.
I am a little
You're
cranky.
A little cranky.
My nipples are so hard.
Can I have a little look?
Yeah.
Oh, I felt them. Oh, that's wrong.
But
Why?
All right. Reykjavik is the capital. Well, no, wait a minute. Wait, that's not right at all.
Iceland.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Reykjavik is its capital.
Right. See, I can't talk.
Within 2 years, how long does the average marriage last in the United States? Wait. Let me say it twice. That's what they do in game shows. Within 2 years. It's 2 years. How long does the average marriage last in the United States?
Okay, if I don't win, can you loan me 20? Just 20. I don't
have that kind of authority. Can I loan him 20?
Can I borrow 20?
Yeah.
No? Thank you.
All right.
I don't care what the answer is.
I think he's asking
I got
the lady
20.
who's cold over there,
Yeah.
actually. I don't...
Does anybody have any money?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Let's do it again.
No. How long, within 2 years, how long does average marriage last in the United States? United States.
Jeffrey Tambor, everybody. We'll be right back.
No. Come on. Clock's ticking.
12 years.
You know, it's close. It's not close enough.
For $50?
Yeah, you're right. Jeffrey Tambor, everybody. next guest is a very talented singer-songwriter. She's here to perform Wicked World off her US debut album, Bells. Please welcome the lovely Laura Jansen, everybody. Laura Jansen.
You say you like candy, well stick with me. I got some sugar up my sleeve. You like money, place your bets on me. These odds are going crazy. And don't be afraid of the big bad wolf. He's just a sheep underneath those teeth. And don't be afraid of the wicked witch. She ain't so bad, she ain't no bitch. I said, ooh, it's the wicked, wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world. Ladies, if you feel me, holla, fellas, show us all the dollar. Little Riding Hood is such a flirt. She got Miss Muffet all down in the dirt. And Hansel and Gretel never made it home. They got some cooking to do with their own. Ooh, it's a wicked, wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world. Once I tried to be so good, all sweet and spiced, like good girls should, but I don't see why I try. Why do I try? When every time I climb that hill, my jack is somewhere chasing Jill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, oh! It's a wicked, wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world. I'm Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair. Giddy up on your big white horse, even if your prince ain't there. Oh, I like forever after, like every princess should. But there's always another chapter, and the apple sure tastes good. Ooh, it's a wicked, wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world. Yeah, it's a wicked world.
Welcome back. My next guest is a woman. Apparently, this audience finds hilarious. She is a very funny comedian. She's a regular at the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. Please welcome Cory Kahaney, everybody. Cory.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm back at Weight Watchers, and I'm in a meeting this week, and the topic is forbidden foods. And the leader is going through the list, and she's, you know, cookies and brownies, and she gets to French fries, and she looks at me, and she says, so, Cory, how do we handle French fries? And I said, alone in a car in the dark. But, you know, it's so hard for me to stay on program because I travel so much. And, like, for this last flight, I packed my lunch. I was trying to be diligent, and I get to security, and the TSA lady takes my cottage cheese, and she throws it away. And I'm like, what are you doing? She said, it's a liquid. I said, no, it's not. It's a food. It's curds and whey. And she goes, oh, like Little Miss Muffet? I said, yes, like Little Miss Muffet, who sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey, but along came a Homeland Security bitch and threw her lunch away. You know, I was really excited about this flight because I had paid for the extra legroom seat. You know, now when you buy a ticket, you can get 5 extra inches of legroom for $25. And I don't know, you know, like many women in a moment of weakness, I thought 5 inches was going to make all the difference. And I'm sitting in my seat, which is a total ripoff, and I'm sitting next to a man, and he actually says to me, "Hey, so how about all this extra legroom?" And I said what I always say to men in these situations, "Best I ever had." And you know, I think a lot of times men think they have more to offer than they actually do. Like, I've noticed that if a man played a sport in elementary school or junior high school, you all secretly believe that if things just went slightly differently in life, you would be playing that sport professionally today, right? It was just the hands of fate that took it away, you know, with a ripped tendon or allergies. And I'm in the car with my husband, and he's making me listen to hockey on talk radio, play-by-play hockey. I would rather have eye surgery. But I look at him, and he's gripping the steering wheel, and he's got a tear. He's got a tear in his eye. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "Cory, if I hadn't gone to law school, I could have turned pro." You need to understand, he's a 5'7" real estate attorney from Five Towns, Long Island, with asthma. So I'm like, pro what? Pro backgammon? Pro chess? Do you mean pro bono? I'm married to my husband 10 years, and I can honestly say the only thing he truly cares about is sports and sex. And I'm watching TV with him the other night, and I get up to go to the bathroom, and he goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, I have such a cold." And he goes, "I got something for that cold right here." And I was like, really, I was going for Sudafed. The other thing that I think is so cute about men is you all have this fantasy that someday you're going to have that menage a trois. It's so cute. You all dream. You all believe. Well, you don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen, but you are waiting for this threesome, and you are ready. It's so adorable to me that you all have this. I mean, you can barely satisfy one of us. But you think with two, it's going to be magical. Can I go back to the sports references for a second? Master the game before you try the trick shots. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
And let me, I tell you what we didn't learn on the show is we didn't learn how long within 2 years the average marriage in the United States lasts. I forgot to tell anyone.
But what the hell was the answer?
I forget. It is in fact 9 years.
Ooh.
Oh. So, Jeffrey, it only remains for us to bid the audience a good night.
You were about to speak in French there.
No, I was not.
All right. Well,
So, Jeffrey, it only remains for us to say good night, everybody.
good night, everyone.
Good night.